everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, if you don't know that already. So today I'm going to be doing an easy Christmas makeup look for Kate Miss. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to prime my eyes with my concealer because I didn't grab my eyeshadow primer. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, now I'm going to set my lids with the Fit Me Loose Powder for Maybelline. Also, if you want to know what's on my face, that video will be up before this one. It's going to be my Holy Grail foundation routine. Yeah. All right. Okay, for this makeup look, I'm going to go in with the James Charles palette. And I'm going to take this shade right over here. Still have no idea what the names of these shades are. Usually I use the names when I'm planning out my looks, and so I'll look them up online so I can tell you. Let me see. Punch Me. That's what that's what my transition shade is called. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to take T, which is this one right over here. And I'm going to use this brush. It's just from the Morphe eye collection or whatever. And I'm going to start going into my crease with this color. All right. Now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go in with, I think this is No Beans. Yeah, No Beans right over here. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want beans. I love beans, personally. Like rice and beans. So good. Like every time I go to a Mexican restaurant, I need to get rice and beans on the side. I can't eat Mexican food without it. It's just so good. Damn it. Right. Now that that's done, I'm going to take my transition brush one more time. I take more of Punch Me, and I'm just going to blend around the edges. All right, like that. Now I'm going to cut my crease with my crease cutting brush, which is this one. It came in the Morphe eye set. I'm going to take the Pretty Fresh concealer from Colourpop. All right. And I'm just going to start cutting. Okay. This is going to be a full cut crease, not a half. All right, full cut crease in action. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna take I'm going to do the other eye now. All right. Ooh, just like that. Perfect. All right. There. Now I'm going to take Flashback, which is the white shade in the palette. It's not my favorite white, but it'll do for what I want. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to take my favorite way to blank out my lid, which is this first shade from the Blush Crush palette from Colourpop. All right. All right, now I'm going to take the Shade and Light Quad from Kat Von D or KVD Vegan Beauty and take this first shade right over here. It's called Highlight. I'm going to put that on top. I love doing this to blank out my lid because it's not too harsh because it's not white, but it's just perfect. I love it. Now that that's done and you can see my cut crease, I'm going to take my Soft Matte Lip Cream from NYX in the shade Monte Carlo, and I'm going to use that to do a wing. Actually, no, I'm not doing it like that. All right, I'm going to just go in straight from the brush with my brush. This is a good color. Yeah. Is this eye safe? I don't know, but fuck it. Where's your favorite eyeliner brush from? The one that I use is from Sonia Kashuk. I heard Sigma has a great one that I would love to try. I love Sigma's return policy. I really do. I think they're a great brand. So if you want to support a really good brand with an amazing return policy and a guarantee on their products, support Sigma. I will be getting more Sigma brushes soon. I just need the money first. You know, like, they're not as cheap as Crown brushes, but for the quality, I wouldn't care, you know? They're also not as expensive as MAC. So. Now I'm going to take the shade from the James Charles palette, You Are Kidding. And I'm going to put that on top of the liquid lip. Now I'm going to take Enchanted from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Which is this one right over here. And I'm going to do my lower lash line. All right, now I'm going to take the shade Daddy from the James Charles palette with my liner brush from Sunny Kashuk, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. He did really good with this shade. It's definitely like a very Christmassy green, which I'm all for. Anything Christmas. Okay, now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to take Daddy again. Tap off, and I'm going to blend out my lower lash line. All right, woo! Now that that's done, I'm going to take the tiniest bit of Social Blade, which is the really bright green in the palette. I'm just going to kind of go on the edges of Daddy and just to make it a little brighter and more standouty. There, just like that. I'm going to take my mascara, and I'm going to take the Lash Boss mascara from Laura Geller. All right, now I'm going to take the Lash Boss mascara from Maybelline and use it for my lower lashes. All right. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner with a shade from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I think this is going to be my favorite highlight for the Christmas season for my inner corner and my brow. It's called Supermoon, and I'm going to take a teeny tiny brush. This is the JH42, and I'm going to take, like I said, Supermoon and put it on my inner corner. Such a pretty shade. looks white when in the pan, and then when you put it on, it has like blue and purple reflex in it. It's so pretty. Just, I love it. All right, there. Okay, so for today's lip, I'm going to be going in with, all right, Bare All from Morphe. This is what I wanted. It's a great color. I don't really like how dry the formula is, but I deal with it because of the color, you know? But like I said, it doesn't really matter to me because I put glosses on top of like all my lip products. Like, I don't wear liquid lipsticks matte anymore. I just don't. Okay. Glow Mist from Pixi. And 3-in-1 Primer Water from Wet n Wild. Okay. And we are done. I'm just going to pat that out. Thank you so much for watching my Vlogmas this year. I'm so excited to do a bunch of new things for you and just Christmas. I'm so excited. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you.